Hello and welcome to the Disney News Show. Here's your host, CruellasFurCoat.
Yes, this is the Disney News Show. I am CruellasFurCoat, and this is episode 20 on Sunday the 19th of February 2012. Now, we have got loads and loads of stuff to get through today. There's just different stuff been going on at Disney this week that I'm going to talk to you about, as well as a kind of mini review of the Muppets movie at the end, which I got to see this week. That more to come later on. But I've not really got anything to show you at the beginning. But first, I'd just like to point out to anyone who's not seen my last video, is that my contest, my 300 subscriber contest, is going on at the moment. And I'll leave a link down below to the video, which you can, if you want to enter, you need to leave video sponsors. And you got the chance to win 2 prizes. I'm just going to show you them quickly now again. It is the Lady and the Tramp Blu-ray combo pack with the 2 movie collection, and the Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy Blu-ray and DVD steelbook. And I shouldn't really show this on the Disney News Show, but still, if you want to win the Lady and the Tramp, if you're a Disney fan and you want to win this, then please don't forget to leave a video response. You can either say your top 5 Disney villains and or your favourite director to get 2 entries into that. So all the information is in the video below. Go and watch that, and that's just, if you haven't seen that video yet, definitely remember to go and check it out, and so you can be in with a chance of winning. So that is that. Also, I'd like to give a quick shout out to DVD Disney Fan, who is someone new here in the DVD and Blu-ray collectors community here on YouTube. And obviously I'm always happy to give out shout-outs to people collecting Disney. So they asked me, would you be able to give me a shout-out, so that's fine. And so yeah, go and check out DVD Disney Fan. I'll leave a link down below. And they've got a really nice collection of some Disney DVDs. And so yeah, definitely remember to go and check them out. Go and subscribe. Always great stuff to get new Disney fans here in the community, showing their collections, and just talking about Disney in general. That's really, really fantastic. So definitely remember to go and check them out. That's pretty much it for that lot of stuff. And there is lots of news, but not much Walt Disney World news this week. I'm going to start off with that now. And all there is really to talk about in the Walt Disney World news is a bit of an update about the new Fantasyland. And this week, well, I think it was yesterday actually, we got the first unveiling of the castle wall. The new area which is going to separate the kind of castle courtyard with the carousel, with the Fantasyland forest, with obviously Beast Castle and the new Seven Dwarfs Mine Train and everything in there. So there's actually they've kind of they're now showing a bit of that, which is really, really great. The walls come down and everything. It looks pretty nice. Obviously, it's going to be really, really great when this is all open. And so that is finally being shown nowadays. Well, at the moment, anyway. I don't know if it's going to be. They might need to do a bit more work on it sometime. But for the moment, that is currently open to go and have a look at. Also, the scaffolding has come down on the Dumbo, kind of the Dumbo tent areas, and that kind of area. That looks like it's going to be opening up really soon. They've not really done much landscaping, but they're really pushing on with that. The Fantasyland station, it looks pretty much nearly complete, and so that looks really, really fantastic. So that is pretty much it from Walt Disney World. Not much more has gone on this week. Bit of a quiet week, but a lot of stuff at Disneyland, which I'm going to go onto today. Just now, we're going to the Disneyland news, and more information has been released regarding the One More Disney Day at Disneyland, which is going to take place on February 29th, only like in about a week and a half. That's on the Wednesday. And for guests visiting Disneyland on the day for the One More Disney Day, there will be a chance to receive a limited edition ear hats to commemorate the occasion, and that'll be the first 2,000 guests to enter the park from 6 AM. So obviously the park is open from 6 AM on the 29th to 6 AM on the 1st of March, and so you can enter from 6 AM, and if you enter there, and the first 2,000 to go through the gates will get these commemorative ear hats, which is absolutely fantastic. I mean, Disney giving away free stuff is quite unusual, really. They don't really like to give away free stuff, so that is going to be really, really great. And So yeah, if you're going down, definitely let me know how it is. They're also doing it at the Magic Kingdom, but there hasn't been any information really released about whether these ear hats are going to be available there. I'm sure they probably will, because I don't think they don't normally limit it just to either Disneyland or Magic Kingdom. It's normally at both, so we're going to see more about that. Also, a bit more information is that you may start to queue up from 10 PM on Tuesday the 28th. So if you're planning to get in there bang on 6 AM, then you can queue up for the 8 hours before from 10 PM on the Tuesday, which seems like it's going to be a long time. If you're planning to do the whole 24 hours in the park, and you've got another 8 hours to that, it's going to be, oh, I couldn't do it, I don't know. I'd love to do 24 hours, but if you've got to be queuing up from 10 PM to get in, that is going to be horrendous. I know everyone's going to be really like buzzing though to get in for the whole 24 hours at Disneyland or Magic Kingdom, so that's going to be really good. And also, if you're waiting to enter beforehand, you must wait in the Pumba parking lots. That's been announced. I don't really know what the different parking lots are because I've never been to Disneyland, but Pumba parking lot is where you've got to be, and apparently there will be toilets, which is always great. There's going to be toilets available, and also there's going to be places to buy tickets if you haven't already purchased your tickets. Finally, another bit of what Disneyland news is this year's Disneyland Annual Pass Holder Preview will take place from March 27th to 29th, and this will include sneak peeks of new merchandise, food, costumes, and other information about the year ahead at the resort. So obviously if you're an annual pass holder, be sure to get down and take a look at this. This always looks really, really great when I've seen pictures and videos from it in the past. March 27th to 29th, go and take a look. I don't know where it is. I can't remember if that was announced, but I can't remember where it is. But the annual pass holder preview, yeah, looks really, really good. So we're now going to head over to Disneyland Paris. We've got a bit of news this week regarding their 20th anniversary celebrations. The official website for the 20th anniversary of Disneyland Paris was launched this week as a mini website within the the main site, and also the new theme song and parade music, which will be used throughout the celebration, was unveiled at the annual general meeting the other day, which goes by the name of Magic Everywhere. And this looks really, really good because they're going off the theme of kind of magic and sorcerers and fairies and all that kind of thing, and the main characters in this are some rather unusual characters, especially for Disneyland Paris and for Disney in general, in that you've got Merlin, the fairy godmother, the blue fairy from Pinocchio, and Fauna, Flora and Merryweather from Sleeping Beauty as kind of the icons for this celebration, which is absolutely fantastic. They don't get used very often in the parks, and so to have them kind of representing this whole experience and the whole theme is really, really fantastic. I love that idea that they've gone with that that kind of them characters. Really, really fantastic. I love it. Really, really great. You can check out Disney Brit for a video. They've got a really nice video on there from the annual general meeting, and that looks really, really good. Okay, we've got a bit of general parks news now about the Imagineering design competition, and this is the Imaginations, it's called, design competition, and the winners have been announced for this year's competition, and it is a competition which is run by Walt Disney Imagineering, and it includes university teams being challenged to conceive and propose a new Disney theme park attraction or entertainment experience, kind of with a theme. And for the first time this year, challengers were given the scenario of how would Disney entertain humans living on the moon in the year 3011. And the winners were a group from North Carolina State University with a project called The Mind of Molly Mouse, which comprised of an interactive adventure with a descendant of Mickey Mouse. And all the participants who came in first, second or third place now have the opportunity of interviews for Disney internships. So this looks absolutely incredible. To be a part of this would be so, so good. I mean, I love the Imagineering, the whole design of Disney parks, and so this looks really, really cool what they've done, the Mind of Molly Mouse. It looks like an interactive adventure, obviously I've just said. And so you can check out some more information on Disney Parks blog about that. Hopefully I've kind of explained it pretty well. But you know, this kind of thing, and how they get the possibility to have an internship at Disney, that is just the best prize ever, isn't it, really? I mean, for me it would be. But really, really great, fantastic opportunity for these guys who have won, and so really, really good. A bit of Disney Cruise Line news now, and on Thursday, the Disney Fantasy sets sail across the Atlantic on course for Florida and time to make its maiden voyage. Later on, I think it's March 1st. I'm pretty sure it's March 1st that the Fantasy is going to be setting sail from Florida on its first voyage with passengers and everything. So that's really great. It recently left Germany, where it's being built, and so that is really, really great that it's finally going to be heading over to America. Other news, to celebrate the 3rd anniversary of D23, the official Disney fan club, they are holding sweepstakes on Twitter every day until March 10th. This began on Friday, and there's the chance to win some Disney prizes, D23 prizes particularly, and it's the first to post a photo of yourself doing a particular Disney related thing or wearing something, and this takes place at 10 a.m. Pacific time, and you've got to live in the US, so it's a bit rubbish for me, I can't enter, and also you've got to be over 18 years old, so I will be completely out. But yeah, and the first one was you had to send a picture of you wearing or with your D23 Expo credential, you know, the lanyard with a little thing on the bottom, and also yesterday's was you had to show a picture of your D23 membership card. So really it's all about D23 really, isn't it? I'm really, really interested in D23. I don't know whether I'm going to join up to this or become a member, because it looks really fantastic. I don't know if you can really, being living in the UK, I'm not really sure, but I'd really, really be interested in kind of becoming a member. I'm really, really looking forward to hopefully going to the D23 Expo next year, 2013, and so hopefully more information to come on that later on. Finally, in the news, the Muppets will be presenting an award at the Oscars next Sunday, February 26th. This looks really, really great. The fact that the Muppets are going to be continuing their advertising and promotion of their film, really, really great. And so that is it for the news, and that leads me quite nicely into what I'm going to talk about just now, and that is kind of a mini review of the Muppets movie, which I finally got to see on Thursday. It came out the Friday before here in the UK, but I was so busy, and I was like, yeah, I didn't get a chance to go and see it, which is pretty annoying. But I finally went, and I went on Thursday, and I absolutely loved it. I thought it was an absolutely incredible, incredible comeback for the Muppets. It couldn't have been done in a better way. Really, I thought, for someone like me who is not that familiar with the Muppet Show, kind of the whole history of that. I've seen lots of the recent movies, and so that, but I am not so familiar with that kind of stuff, and I thought it was really, really well done. I think Jason Segel and Amy Adams were really fantastic in kind of being, like, not immature, but kind of on the same level as the Muppets, and throughout it was really, really fantastic. I loved it. I think the new character of Walter was really, really nice, and the fact that yeah, he managed to bring back the Muppets together was really, really fantastic. What else do I need to say? I've not really now anything to say about this, but also the music was great. I think the beginning, the first song, the opening number, kind of the way it led into that was kind of a bit funny, as in I wasn't really expecting it, but when we got into the song I thought it was really, really nice. Obviously Man or a Muppet, Am I a Man or a Muppet was a great song. I really loved that. I think that's a really, really fantastic song. I'd heard it before, and I'd been like singing it for a few weeks beforehand, because it was really, really nice, and I think the way they presented it on screen, it was really, really great. Also, the fact that there was basically all the Muppets from previous movies and the Muppet Show were involved was really, really great. The one character that I didn't think was kind of in it very much was Rizzo the Rat. I think he was kind of not really featured as much as I would have hoped. He'd been quite a big part of the Muppets Christmas Carol and Muppets Treasure Island that I was expecting a bit more, but it didn't really matter. But he was in it, I'm pretty sure. I think now. But yeah, obviously everything else was really, really great. I loved the kind of villain. Yeah, I'd say was really, really, really nice. And also, that's pretty much it, really. Definitely go and see it if you've not seen it. Really, really nice. I also liked all the little hidden hints to kind of Disney and yeah, just kind of really, really good. There was the Cars 2 kind of advertising above the theatre, and there was a picture of Sleeping Beauty Castle in the background of one of the offices, and just really, really, really good stuff. So that is pretty much it for that. Definitely go and see it. Out in the UK at the moment, it's only just been released, so it's going to be out for a while now, and that was really, really good. So I hope you enjoyed it as well if you went to see it. I don't think I've heard many bad reviews about it. Nothing really bad to say about it at all. But definitely, if you've got anything that you want to add to that, definitely let me know. And just in a comment down below about anything I've spoken about today, just leave a comment down there, send me a message, anything like that. Really, really like to hear from you guys. If anyone's going to Walt Disney World or Disneyland Paris over the coming weeks, then definitely let me know about that. I love to hear about your trips. Send me, I don't know, anything. I just like to hear about stuff. So that is pretty much it for today's episode. Don't forget to enter my competition if you want to be in the chance of winning them prizes that I showed you before. Go and subscribe to DVD Disney Fan, as I've already mentioned, and if you want more Disney news, then don't forget to check out Fan920's Disney News and Reviews. He said he's got a new episode coming out today, which is really, really great. Looking forward to watching that. And yeah, check out Disney Bit, as I've already mentioned. Disney Parks Blog, great for all your latest Disney Parks news. That is pretty much it. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode of the Disney News Show. This has been episode 20. Yeah, we've done 20 episodes. I can't believe that, really. It doesn't seem like we've done 20, but yeah, 20 episodes on today. It's February the 19th, Sunday the 19th of February 2012. Let me know any comments down there, as I've already mentioned, and I will get back to you about that. So I hope you're going to tune in for next week's video, next week's Disney News Show. I'm sure we've got loads more information about New Fantasyland and all the One More Disney Day coming up very soon. I hope you enjoyed this, and thank you for watching. Goodbye.